Hello, my wolfish brothers, and welcome to the 100 Days Redux, where I take a look at old deck and do it in better quality. My name is Memphis, and today we're taking a look at the Wolf deck of Wolves. This is an old deck. I'm going to go ahead and say it right off the bat. This is not a competitive deck. This is a deck solely for just kicks and shits and giggles and all that good stuff. So, real quick, I'm going to go over this deck profile, and then I'm going to do my due diligence and take it out for a spin. For the monster lineup, we run 2 Wolf Fielders, 2 Wolf, 2 Silver Fang, 2 Thunderclap Skywolf, 3 Gene Warped Warwolf, 2 Pitch Black Warwolf, 3 Bujingi Wolf, 2 Brotherhood of the Firefish Spirit. There weren't any better tuners, but this is what I got. And I got 3 of the new Lone Wolf. We got ourselves 2 Twin Twisters in Spell Department. We got 3 United We Stand, 2 Ayers Rock Sunrise, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Monster Reborn, and 2 Spiritual Forest. For traps, we run 3 Call of the Haunted, 3 Horn of the Phantom Beast, and 2 Return to the Front Lines. For extra deck, we run 3 Celestial Wolf Lord Sirius Blue, 3 Diamond Eye Wolf, and for the heck of it, we got 1 Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Now, of course, if you want to make a more competitive sort of Wolf deck, here's some options you can have. We got some negation in form of Infinite Term Pertinence and Solemn Strike. You can run Kaijus like, Turtle and Dragon Man. Got yourself some Ash Blossoms if you're an Ash Blossom person. Got Drowning Meter Force if you feel like all your monsters are dead and you don't know why. Put in other Synchro monsters, just another Clear Wing here for an example. And you also run things like Moon Meter Shield. But I'm going to run this deck just the way it is, and we're going to see what it does, and have ourselves a good wolfing time about it, so let's get started. Alright, the first opponent is Exion. I guess it's one of them Kingdom Hearts fans. I'd like to go first, but we can go second. We'll try going first, see where we go. Alright, not a bad hand, actually. We can do some things with this hand. So I should mention real quick that this deck... This all came about because of another YouTuber by the name of Zoran the Bear. We're going to send our Thunderclap Skywolf to the graveyard, by the way. He's a 40k YouTuber. And so him and some friends, they got together one day and did some Yu-Gi-Oh! And they did some role-playing. Just so you know, the guy on the thumbnail, his name is Leman Russ. He's from 40k. He is the Wolf King. And basically, they made a deck around wolves. That's about all there is to it. So, he made a decent enough deck, but I figured I could do maybe a little better, seeing as Zoran does not know Yu-Gi-Oh! All that well. Let's see, what is this? Or he didn't, at least during the episode, so I thought maybe I could make something slightly better. Hopefully I don't end up eating my words. And, let's see, it looks like this guy's gearing up for big links. Luckily, we have things to combat big links. Of course, depends on what sort links do. He's old. Alright. We'll let him do things for a bit. We'll let him do his things. Got a Neos. Okay, interesting. I mean, you do you. Gonna do traditional he's old BS and send 4 equip spells. And probably going to... What did he send? Interesting. Actually using some Noble Knight stuff and Psychic Blade for some odd reason. Interesting. I mean, it really depends on what to do. Gotta get Vision Hero Vion, which does some bullshit. Send hero from deck to the graveyard. Banish hero, add Poly. And of course, send Shadow Mist. So far, it's just doing standard things, I'll tell you what. Hopefully our wolves will be strong enough against these wolves. These wolves, I tell you what. So now we can banish that to add a Poly. And see, I'll probably let him fuse, and then I'm going to show off my combo. No, not yet. Question is, what sort of fusion is he burning? Is it a Rainbow Neos? Yes, it was. Yes, it most certainly was. And I'm not being allowed to chain my return to the front lines. which is what I'd like to do. What do you mean nothing I can do? Yeah, we go. Let's go ahead and activate our return to the front lines and bring back Thunderclap Skywolf. Because when he's revived from the graveyard, he nukes our opponent's face-up monsters. It's a nice bit of removal. He's basically the king of wolves, even though he's not a wolf. I mean, technically he's a thunder monster. I still like the effect. And that's why we run all these revival cards, because the main idea of this deck is to get this guy in the graveyard as soon as possible, and then keep providing for him, and there you go. Shion has surrendered because understood that wolf power is too great. So let's go ahead into Duel 2, see if we can keep this up. Alright, children. This opponent healthy. Healthy boy. Yeah, I know. I mean, so far we're doing so good. We're doing alright, I should say. Yeah, you two are beast warriors. You both fail me. There weren't that many good beast tuners for whatever reason. So that's why, you know, I've had to use this Brotherhood of the Fire Fist. Yep. Go ahead and do this. What was I going to say? Yeah, when I did this deck, like, what was it, 4 months ago or something? When it was the original, my series, The 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Angry Spectator. I can't see the Spectator. Interesting. No. Yeah, when I did the original episode, I actually got some, you know, I got 2 wins. One, admittedly, was just my opponent, what was it? He was just being salty, I should say. And so, comes down to Twin Twisters. Get rid of this because we only need the one. And what did I get rid of? Yeah, I take some damage. Yeah, I actually beat Tricksters with this deck, believe it or not. You don't have to actually go watch the video to double check my math there, but that's what happened. I tell you what, it did happen. But, I don't expect it to do anything against Tricksters now. It's just because Tricksters aren't very good at attacking, basically. You know, they're all about the burn. They are nothing but the burn. That's what they do. This Spiritual Forest, though, is going to help somewhat. Each turn, the first face-up beast, beast warrior, or plant, for whatever reason, can't be destroyed by battle. War. I tell you what, yep, I'm going to be saved from a bit of damage. Sad thing, though, this Aerzarch Sunrise is good for reviving our beasts, like our wolves, but not for beast warriors. Sucks, I know, but what can do? So far, we're just going to end our turn and see where this goes. This guy's running fiery warriors, possibly battling boxes. I mean, no, he's using fusions. What he's playing, I haven't the faintest of clues. Not yet. So what he can do is with these blue flame swordsmen, he can remove some of their power in order to boost up his Noit. And therefore, he can make that Noit quite large. This card is 600, and that card gates 600, okay? During either player's battle phase. That is a thing he can certainly do. Let's go ahead and do our Call of the Haunted. Bring back our Pitch Dark Werewolf. Yeah, for whatever reason, werewolves are censored in Yu-Gi-Oh! Not sure why. I guess werewolf is copyright protected for whatever reason. Go ahead and set this. Poopy, I tell you what, I was going to do things, but right now, I guess I'll attack into that, even though he's just gonna boost it up. I'm just gonna play fun with it for now. This guy's clearly not playing anything like meta, so I'm just gonna be like, okay, dude, you do you. Ouch. I will take damage, that's fine. That's fine. All I need is a monster, and I can bring out that Clearwing Synchro Dargon, who can negate things. Yeah, I kind of just threw him in here because I did have a level 3 Tuna, and I do got level 4 monsters predominantly. Or at least, yeah, most of the deck is. It's kind of weird. Yeah, go ahead. What are you fusing? I'm curious. Awesome. I almost misspelled that. Awesome. There you go. It's got the Flame Swordsman deck. Now that's a deck, I tell you what. This is the deck of ages. Me, I'm just playing some wolves. Lol, thank you. Very much healthy. You are the man of the hour. I tell you what, I may be playing wolves. You are playing Flaming Swordsman. Although I think I might have just lost because he's got more attack than I've got wolves. Yeah, I don't have a choice but to play my back to the front. Bring back a wolf. I can continuously do this. Granted, he's not protected. This is only once per turn. It's kind of annoying. It would have been nice if it was just more than once, but it's not. It is not. It is just what it is. Now I'm curious as to what is in this extra deck. I imagine, what? Other Flame Swordsman fusions, things like that nature. Let's go ahead, normal summon our Gmort Werewolf. We have lost, basically. We can't do much against this. But, Dermot, I'm not going to let you in just yet. I am going to kill at least one of your monsters. The wolves shall speak! Granted, he's going to... Oh, he's just going to sacrifice the attack onto the other blue Flame Swordsman. I can understand that. So, when this guy is destroyed by battle, he gets to banish a thing... Gets a Fire Warrior in the graveyard. Please tell me you summoned back Masaki to let... Oh, never mind. Let's go ahead and just set this and end our turn. Our opponent... Yeah, he's won. So I'm probably going to skip ahead. Because we got one more duel to go. And I'm hoping to finish on a high note. I mean, this is pretty much the high note of this episode. Just seeing any player who's ballsy enough to just make a deck straight about Flame Swordsman. So, yeah. I will see you guys in duel number 3. Alright, here the third opponent. Now hold on, let me think. Now Hovitu. Okay then. And opening hand would have been nice going first. We're up against could be anything with warriors, which is not saying much considering lots of decks have warriors in them. The question is, are we playing casual or are we playing something spammy? I mean, wait, 37, 41 card main deck might not be meta. Is Element Sabers, however, which is not the problem, I don't think. I mean, at least it's something different. I like playing me some different stuff. Like that awesome Flame Swordsman guy. That was fun. I tell you what, need more players in the game like that brilliant person. Just like, there's too many people play like either the same deck or the same kind of spam or something. Like that. Wait, is this the Element Saber Alistair deck that I made forever ago, but better than what I made? It probably is. That is exactly what this is. I know exactly what this deck is all about. And does that mean we're in trouble? Yes, kind of does. Because if he has a spell card, then... Well, if we get a spell, we can do things. Well, no, we can't do those things because he's going to Invocation get that back. Let me think about this. Let's set this. And then... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try some snazzy business. So we're going to set monster and set card. Not in that particular order. And so our hope is that he doesn't... One, that he doesn't have a trap. No traps. And then... Kinda really need my Clear Wing Synchro Targan. So it's good that we have this tuna here. Let me see. When a level 5 higher monster activates its effect, you can negate the activation. That's once per turn, though. Yeah, I really need a little bit of something. That's what I need. Just a wee bit of something. That something will be the something that helps us out in this duel. Yes, it is a good combo, the Elemental Sabers with the Invoked, because I can't change their attributes. I made a deck of them forever ago, but I don't know, maybe it was a bad day or something. It didn't turn out as well as I'd hoped. But it's certainly a sound concept. Did I run Willard in that deck, though? I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe. I mean, I know I ran the light dude and the dark one. I ran those Elemental Lords, a bunch of Elemental Lords, and Invoked. Indestructible by battle. Mildly problematic, because I like to blow things up in battle, but not so much anything else. What did you get rid of? Okay, he just got rid of those two, and then he's got Alistair, who he will once again add the thing. Although, granted, now that he's done this, unless this is some sort of summoning negation or something annoying, I should be good. I mean, it really depends. Are you going to make another Alistair off of this? Or maybe another Mechaba? Because that'd be a silly move. I mean, you could do that. I'm just saying it's a silly move. Unless you're summoning Elysium. Elemental Training. Opponent cannot target. Palace of the Elemental Lords with card effects cannot be destroyed. Tribute one monster, special summon Elemental Saber from deck. Blah blah blah. Extend this face of card to the field of the graveyard. Discard your entire hand. Add Elemental Lords from the graveyard to your hand equal to the number of cards. Okay, that's not as problematic as I figured it would be. I was worried about equips. Or not equips, but negates. Why did I say equips? I have no idea. I'm a crazy person. That's why. What are you doing now? Special Elemental Saber from the deck with a different attribute than the monster. So anything other than the dark one? You better watch the time, my dude. You're running out of that, just so you know. Yes, interesting. What is he going to... I'm racking my brain trying to think of which Elemental Saber does what. Can send an Elemental Saber monster from hand to the graveyard. Target Elemental Saber. Or an Untable Lord. Special summoning it. Okay. Do you have an Elemental Saber in the hand? Yeah, he just ran out of time. Oh, almost. Almost ran out of time. Ooh. Okay. Just making sure, man. I'm just making sure, because you almost ran out of time, man. It was like within an inch. You was in an inch of running out of time. But now you are good. Oh, I probably should have called that one. Because then I could have taken a little less damage. Just a smidge less damage. So you have Invocation in your hand. And that. Okay, so now he's going to invoke. Okay. Okay. Alright, I needed that for things. You cheeky butt munch. Tell you what, kids these days have no respect for wolves. You know, it's like I try to build me wolves, and then you just get rid of my wolves. Alistair only works on invoked, he only works on the fusions, right? I guess we'll never know, because he got rid of it. The question is, do you have all these darks? I am presuming you have a bunch of darks. No, he does not. Do you have 5 darks? Or 5 lights? Or whatever the heck you're doing? Doesn't the light one destroy monsters? Why are you summoning that now? If I had bothered to run Rakeki, you would be in a bit of trouble. Which is why I suggest that if you try to do this more meta-ish, it is a better idea. Let's see. So that's an Elemental Lord. I know that much. This is a set card. This is a wolf. And then my wolf will wolf your wolves. Go away, wolf. I don't need none of your kind. Get out of here. You're not a light monster. Good. Good, good. Alright. Now it's our opponent's turn. What is he going to do? I mean, he still has Mechaba. But he doesn't have Alistair in hand. I mean, he might now, but he might not. We don't know. We don't know until he does that. Okay, interesting move. Levels. No, okay. He's trying to make what's his face. He is trying to bring out the one dude. He's trying to bring out the I don't remember his name. The elemental lord that is the light one. I believe he has a left lights now because otherwise he wouldn't have done all that. When this card destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Yeah, I think I might have lost. Darn it! If he hadn't banished this, I would have had a move. But I'm not going down without a fight. I will bring back my wolf. No. There you go. I mean, granted, yeah, I've still lost. So, good game to you, person whose name I cannot pronounce. Good game to you. And so, I'm gonna end the episode today. But if you guys want to see more wolf duels, let me know and I'll do another episode. Let's go into the end screen. Alrighty, everybody, the wolf deck went 1 out of 3, which doesn't sound good, but this is a very casual deck, and we did kick butt against the first guy whose deck I already forget because we kicked his butt so hard with our wolves. So, as always, let me know what you thought of this deck. Definitely tell me if you think I'm a silly person for not running more negates and things. I probably am, but, you know, I'm that sort of silly guy who likes to run unusual things in his decks. So, as always, I will be seeing you guys next time. Maybe I'm definitely going to come back to this deck again because it's just so much fun. Expect it for either the future replay video or Christmas video exacto. And I will see you guys later. Take care.